Hey guys. Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for clicking on my video. So today I wanted to talk about my opinions about kpop/things I don't like about kpop because I'm the most important person in the world and my opinions matter the most. So let's start the video. First is people who act like grown idols are babies. This bugs me a lot. Most idols are grown adults. Y'all will be like Jimin is such a baby face with big pleading eyes. This isn't the best example because I've seen worse comments that I'm not gonna repeat because that's embarrassing. Why are you calling Jimin a baby? He's a grown man. I've been seeing a lot of people comment on this on TikTok too. It's so annoying, especially when you use that emoji. Next is when people try to control idols. I hate when people do this. Many fans will get mad at idols for dating, smoking, clubbing, or basically not being perfect or innocent. How are you going to get mad at and upset with idols who are just living their life and being happy? If an idol has found someone who makes them happy, then be happy for them. Idols should be able to go to clubs and have a normal life once in a while. I get it if you're saying it in a joking way, but if you're genuinely getting mad, just stop. Next is how people are debuting at like 11. How are companies debuting literal 11-year-olds? Next is people, Koreebus, who only say certain words in Korean. So many people will just use a word in Korean in a sentence. I don't know, when people do this it feels like they're romanticizing the language. Maybe instead of just saying annyeonghaseyo and oppo in Korean, actually learn Hangul or take time to learn more about Korean. Like you guys are giving these shirts. Next are survival shows. There are many survival reality shows like Island, Produce 48, 16, Produce 101, Right Now Girls Planet 999, etc. These shows can be entertaining but they are also so sad. You see how stressful the shows are and how stressed out the contestants are. When I was watching Island there were definitely some funny moments, but I feel like I was sad more than happy and I wasn't even competing. I'm not about to spoil anything, but it was actually so sad. Next is people who say they don't like kpop because they don't understand the lyrics. I'm sorry but this is such a sad excuse. It's so sad how English speakers expect everything to be in their language. And many English speakers expect people who don't know English to know English hits or English singers, which isn't fair. I know it's hard to believe but a lot of people don't know English. Also, you can just listen to the beat. Personally when I'm listening to any song I'll see if I like the beat and rhythm before reading the lyrics and paying attention to the lyrics. Like personally, I'm an Ariana Grande fan. I love most of her songs but I don't like certain ones because of the beat background music. And there's this thing called Google. From my experience, Google works pretty well when you're trying to look things up. Like lyrics to a song. Next is when people act like they're idols' friends. I feel like a lot of people will act like they're idols' friends. Some fans will take jokes way too far to the point where they're bullying idols or accusing them of things like with the Jake situation in Hey Teo. Stop doing stuff like that, it's not funny. Next is the anti-blackness in the kpop community. The anti-blackness in the kpop community is horrible. I'm not going to go into depth or anything, but the way you guys try to defend some idols' racism or cultural appropriation is baffling. When will fans understand that you need to hold your fan accountable when they do something bad? You should hold them accountable and educate them about the issue. If you just excuse it, they're going to think it's okay. Next is when people compare kpop groups. I hate it when people compare kpop groups.
Why do you act like that?
Like what?
The way that you act. You don't see how you act why people don't want to be around you?
No.
Look how you act.
I know.
Every kpop group is different and unique. Stop comparing them. Next are romantic ships. Fans will ship idols with each other in a romantic way, which isn't okay. It's okay if you're shipping their friendship, like how their friendship is cute or something, but the second you make the ship in a romantic way it's weird. You don't know idols' sexuality and don't know if the ship makes them uncomfortable. Imagine if you were in a situation where hundreds of people were shipping you with someone you're not attracted to. Next is people who are serious about dating idols. I've seen people who are actually serious about being in love with or actually having a change with idols. I have many questions, but the main one is, how do you fall in love with someone you don't know? Again, I get it if it's in a joking way, like on Sunghoon's TikTok something showed up behind him and people were like, that was me. But when I see people on TikTok crying about being in love with Yeonjun is a little concerning. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my video. As you can see, some things irritate me a lot. I'm sorry if this vid was kinda harsh, but a lot of things annoy me lol. Thanks again for watching. Bye.